everyone, and welcome to another edition of Craps Down Under. Today I'm going to continue our bankroll builder series. On our last video we managed to get to a point where we doubled our bankroll. So original 100 plus 100 and what was it? 22. That's right, I thought it was 42. 22. So 122 is what we have in our, we've built our bankroll from 100 to 122. So what we can do, we can stick that bit aside. We can now, at this level, we do have to play conservatively. We have a $200 bankroll, and most of our bankroll is our session bankroll. We're only keeping basically 22 in win. So if the session goes badly, that's what we will have left to, I guess, start again at our $100 level. So just keeping that in mind. So what are we going to do? Well, given we've got a little bit more, I'm actually going to try something slightly different than what we did in our last video. I'm actually going to go up 2 units on our 5, 6, 8. And go up the 2 units, get $1 change. Alright, so I'll be, maybe we'll be off because I don't know what's going to happen with the dice and I want to see what the shooter's doing. So let's just be off. And the idea, what we'll do, get 1 hit, then we'll regress down to a single unit bet. And by doing that, the next hit we get, we're actually in the profit. We've actually covered our basically our bankroll at that point. So with 2 hits. 7. So remember we are off. So it was wise to be off. We don't know what's going on. Alright, so 6 is the point. So we'll now be working. Now we didn't have to have that there, but I'm just trying to make it clear, you know, what's actually happening. We did have our bets off on the come out. Alright, so we've got a 9. So 9 doesn't affect us, but it's an inside number. So just hoping to get 1 hit and get out of here. 5. So that's our hit. So we'll hand 1 and we will get 15. And we'll rack that up. Now our target today, given we're using a $200 bankroll, will be $40 to $50. That's kind of where we want to be. So I'm going to go down a unit. I'm just sort of showing some different ways of playing the 5, 6, 8. And so now we've got 1 unit. Now we've collected $14, right? So we really only have $2 exposed to the 7 at this point. So yes, we had some higher initial exposure, but remember we do have twice the bankroll now. So I kind of thought it's a reasonable trade-off. We're now just hoping to get 1 more hit to make some profit with $2 exposure. So 9. So we didn't get a point there, but it's still an inside. So that's good. And we've got a 4. So it's not an inside, but it's a box number. So my dice did roll there. It was a I thought it was a 3. I'm pretty sure it was a 3. It was a 3, 1, 4. Anyway, my dice did roll there. And we've got a 5. So we've now got $7. So just to show you where we're at. We've basically, if I just put that one over there, that's kind of what we've got in our hand, $21. We've only got $17 on the felt, so clearly we're ahead for the hand now. So we're ahead for the hand. And the next hit, we can either press up or we can go a bit wider, go on to the 9. These are the sort of things we can do. But I'm aware we're now starting to get, we've had a few out, you know, a few hits on the 9, we've had some 4s. We're starting to get towards the end of it, but remember this is basically a free roll now. We've got some profit in our rack. 9, so maybe we should be on that 9. And we can always do that. We can swap our 5 to the 9 because the 9 has been hitting. So 6, okay, so the shooters hit their point. And we make $7. Oops, sorry. Got to use that. It's in the habit of the other one. All right, so let's see where we're at. There's our original bankroll. So we've got basically 17 on the felt. We've got $11 in profit and 17 on the felt. Alright, so just the reason why I'm doing that, I want to kind of be aware of where we're at. So, you know, 17 on the felt plus, what do we say, $11. So that's $30. We're kind of almost getting close to our profit target. We're literally just looking for one more hit to get to our profit target. 3. And there's an 8. Alright. So this might seem like we're nickel and diamond this here. But we're trying to make, you know, we're playing at this level to have the discipline. So then we play where these are potentially $50 or maybe they're $100 chips, right? You can have the same discipline and you're not trying to get too many hits. You're not wanting a monster roll. You're just trying to survive long enough to get a few hits where you've made your 20 to 30%. That's all we're trying to get. So we brought in our bankroll here. We need to make $40 to make 20%. So I want to see where we're at. Okay, so these can all go back to the house. So 10, 20, 30, 35. We've made our money. We've practically made our 20%. I'll roll this out and see what we may have missed out on. Let's see how we go. 6. So remember we did hit the point, I think, and they've come out again as a 6. And 6 again. So they've hit that 6 a few times. 4. Maybe 4 is the point. And it's not really that important to track the point, but there's a 7. So yeah, maybe we got an extra hit, but we would have lost maybe 2 extra hits, but we would have lost 3 units. So would it have worked out for us? Maybe if we were pressing those wins and we got those repeaters on the 6, we may have got ahead. But by and large, trying to recover at this point, you need to kind of get, you've got 3 units, you need to kind of get 2 to 3 good hits to cover what's on the felt to make it actually, to basically just cover it, and then another hit, 3rd hit, to actually get some profit. So I think we actually did the right thing. We pulled off when we did. We didn't need to have any more risk, and we've made our profit target. As you can see, right, 10, 20, 30, 35. So maybe I miscalculated something there, but slightly under. So I am slightly under. I don't know what I did there, but I've obviously miscalculated somewhere along the line what I thought my profit target is. But is it worth risking another roll? Is it worth risking? Maybe we can. Maybe we'll risk one more roll. Need to get 3 back. So that was a miscalculation on my part. All right, so let's go off, new shooter. Now do we want to work? Maybe I will. I'll just work for this one roll, and we got an 8. So we got our hit. And this time I didn't go up the 2 units, I just went up the 1 unit, because that's all I'm trying to achieve. Now another thing we can do is we can kind of pull them down one at a time. So we've kind of covered our exposure there, and we can still leave the 2 working, but we don't really have to do this. This is just taking more risk to make a little bit more profit. So I'm inclined to just walk away, chalk up my 20% win, and alright, pay that back. And this might seem small fry, and yeah, it's small, but just imagine these are $50. You know, these are 2 greens. For each red you're seeing here, you're seeing 2 greens. Or for each red you're seeing here, you're seeing 1 black. Right? Use the same discipline, and you can be playing at a much higher level. So we're going to hopefully build to that level where we can use the same. You know, we're not doing heroics here. We're literally getting a few hits and we're gone. And that's all we need to make our profit. So there's our $42. That's all we need. We're well within our 20 to 30%. We've done it. And that's this session done. So let's see where we're at overall. Original 100's there. That's another 100 there. So we can see where we're at. There's another green. Let's colour these up. Not quite. Okay, so I'll get two greens there. All we're doing is consolidating. So 150, 160, 164. So $164, and that's all we're trying to do. You just got to make three or four hits, and that's it. You're done. We're not trying to do heroics here. And if you can stick to kind of just trying to get 3 hits, 3 or 4 hits, maybe you got to do a few recovery hits to recover previous losses. But that's all we're actually trying to do here. Not too much. And by playing conservative, banking our 20 to 30%, it's well within the realm of being achievable in most sessions. So I'm going to leave it there, and we'll try and take this up to another $40 to $50 and get our bankroll up to the $300 in the next video. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.